Hello and welcome along to another episode of Guess the Fine from the Honest Football Podcast, the ridiculous quiz of non-league fees and fines. If you haven't seen it before, Craig's the quizmaster, and myself and Charlie try to guess the ridiculous fines and normally get them woefully wrong. Where are we heading this week, Craig?
We are heading to the North West Counties Football League, otherwise known as the Hallmark Security League for sponsorship reasons.
So we did North East, didn't we? And that was Top Station, was it?
Yeah.
So, plenty of good sponsorships up there.
Yeah.
North East County.
Yeah, so obviously the Cheshire, Manchester, Lancashire, Merseyside, Cumbria.
Oh, big area then.
Big area.
Competitive area, some would say.
Competitive area.
The North West has got to be the competition.
Come on in, Craig. Go for it.
So this is step 9 and 10 in the football pyramid.
9 and 10?
That's a step we've not done before.
No.
Oh no, when you go to non-league times, it's about 3 or 4.
Oh, sorry.
So
No,
it's higher up than we think.
Okay, let's get on with it.
So,
hang on, sorry. This is non-league step 9 and 10. Or...
No, step 9 or 10 of the football pyramid. He's tricked you there.
I've tricked you there.
What? You've never done that at the beginning of one of these. Why are you doing that?
You're confusing the listeners and you're confusing us.
Go for
Well,
it.
this is it. This is what happens on these quizzes. I confuse you, get angry, and then you get angry with me
Right.
afterwards.
I don't even know what fucking step this is, so I've got no bearing of it. Go for it.
So obviously we'll start with a couple of fees. We like good fees here. So transfer fee. Your favourite, Charlie?
This is higher up than before, isn't it?
Yeah, £20. As a man who's been transferred 11 times, I'm going to go for £20.
See, I'm going to go for a big one up here. We're talking step 3 or 4 according to Craig. Not that he was sure. I'm going to go for 50 quid.
You're both wrong. It's £2.50 each.
That's ridiculous.
Hang on, we did step 5 last week or a couple of weeks
15
ago.
quid it was.
And it was 25 quid.
Oh, 25 quid. £2.50. I mean, that barely pays for the paper that's written on.
That's pathetic.
And why £2.50 as well? Just
I
go
bet
for
there's
£3.
something stupid in there. You've got to pay for your own stamps and things like that. Fucking awful.
Just go for £3.
Right, next.
Failure to wear official sleeve logos in a match.
On the kit?
Well, no, just on a person's clothes. Of course it's on a kit.
No, but I mean, is it like could have been on the bench wear?
I mean, that was unnecessary.
Yeah,
I mean, it was a stupid question, but that was unnecessary. I'm going to go for... It was an old favourite in the last time we recorded, so I'm going to go for £30.
Do you know, I'm going to be bold here, given the previous one. £2.50 each.
The answer is £25.
Oh! But how can... Yeah, okay, yeah, fair enough. I don't even understand that one, but go on.
I mean, you're being stupid tonight, mate.
I'm going to do one more fee of how much it is to pay for a referee in the Premier Division.
In the Premier
Step
Division.
3?
Yeah,
say that.
I'll have to go for the big 50.
Big 50.
50 quid.
I'm going to put a little bit of a spin. I was thinking either 45 or 55, and I thought Charlie would be ridiculous enough to go for one of them as well. So I'm going to go £55, Craig Savage.
Is there a correct answer?
There is a correct... No, there's not actually. No, sorry. There is not a correct
You've
answer.
done this before! Read the question!
You've
Read
got the answer!
Tell us if we're right or wrong!
I had the answer and then you threw me off with the question.
At least when Charlie does it, he loses his notes. You've still got them.
No, because you threw me... You're both very, very close.
It better not be £45.
It's not £45.
Is it 60?
It's not 60. It's £53.
Oh,
Oh, you're winding me up. Fuck off. I'm not having that. What's the point of that fucking £3? What is the point of that?
That's
That
insane.
is that's insulting. That's what that is. That is ridiculous.
Do you want to quickly guess the Division 1?
We should get
one?
half a point each for that.
Do you want to quickly guess Division 1?
48.
In that case, then £42.50.
No. 34. 34.
Why? What is it? Is it because you pay them in euros? It's a
Genuinely.
round number in euros.
That's less for a lot. That's down in Sunday league
It's such a
levels.
weird number.
That's
Why
Sunday league
53
level,
quid though?
That's very strange.
Also, think about the awkwardness of the change for that as well.
Oh.
I don't even bear thinking about. That's appalling. That's
No
poor.
wonder teams at that level charge like £7 admission.
they need the pound coins to pay the referee with.
I think we've touched a nerve. Let's move on.
Yeah, I knew I would. Right.
Well, it doesn't help with Craig. That tells you there's a correct answer and there's not a correct answer. But then, yeah. Anyway, go on.
Now we're going to move on to the fines. Unfortunately, there is a minimum and a maximum.
Fucking hell.
Oh.
So not only are they using shit odd numbers, it's now becoming a minimum and a maximum, right?
Oh, I hate it.
Right, so we're going to start off with failure to attend any general meeting.
Oh, so nothing to do with football.
Not the
Got to be a
AGM,
big
though.
number.
Not the actual AGM. This is just a meeting.
They like an odd number. Is it a shorter, I think, Dan, actually?
We've already had a 250, a 34, and a 53. That's unprecedented.
And a £2.50.
Yeah. No, I said that. Sorry.
Yeah, you did.
Thanks for listening. 75 quid.
It's minimum and maximum.
Oh, God. Jesus.
I'd have gone 75.
75 to 150, just as a benchmark.
50 to 100.
We do actually have a correct answer here.
It's going to be Charlie's.
It is Charlie's. 50 to 100.
This will be
Basically,
numbers.
but we both would have said 75, which is essentially what they're going to find them, isn't it? It ranges 50 to 100.
No, I would have thought 50 First Division, 100 Premier League.
Oh, right. Oh, okay, fair enough.
Okay. Goalkeeper, not wearing kit, different to all other players.
He loves this one.
No one. I don't know a game in the
Lads,
history.
what colour are you wearing today? Blue. Let me get my blue kit out. Come on.
But who has a kit? So what do they do? Does a goalkeeper actually come out? So say you play in red and black stripes. Does the goalkeeper come out in a red and black striped
How
shirt?
can you get to the kick-off without noticing? You walk out the changing room, surely you notice. I'll tell you what, lads, you're wearing the same colour as me.
But even when you come to warm up, even when you go to warm up, the kit's hung up in the changing rooms. I mean,
You
it's
do
step
going
4.
to get like a kit man and ask you what colour is your goalkeeper wearing?
No, but listen to the question. A different colour to the rest of the kit. So you can't. And if
That's
you,
your own team.
That's exactly what I mean. Like, even at worst case scenario, you just bung on one of the subs jumpers or something. This is ridiculous. The fact that fine is in there is a fucking travesty. It is.
But
That is
it's a footballing one, so it's going to be a small price.
I would love to know if they've ever actually fined anyone for that in the history of football.
It can't
Ever.
be in there unless it's happened.
No. At that level of football as well. Fuck it. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
So I know you want an answer. 25 quid.
Do you know what? It doesn't even deserve
Oh,
it.
sorry. Minimum, maximum. 25 to 50.
That fine's so stupid it deserves a stupid answer. 250 quid to a grand. Because it's fucking ridiculous.
Charlie's irate at this point.
It winds up. That shouldn't be in there. That's never happened in the history of football.
The actual answer is £25 to £100.
£100?
100.
You should be fined for being stupid for doing it, but it's never going to happen. No one's ever going to bring out a goalkeeper in the exact same shirt.
But the
as
league
their
want any excuse to get more money than the referee gets. I mean, it's absolutely ridiculous.
Fuck it, honestly. Can't even believe that I've heard. Just listen to that. Craig, move on because I'm starting to get pissed off again.
Late kick-off.
Is it a per minute?
There is a per minute as well.
Oh, God.
You've got to give us this information before we give the answer, Craig.
Okay, one more question. Is it a per minute after a certain number of minutes, like it has been previously?
Nope.
Just a per minute?
Per minute.
And is it still a range?
The first bit's a range, and then the per minute is not a range.
So you get a fine, and then however... Ooh.
Okay, so the standard fine... Oh, sorry, it's your turn to go first.
Standard fine, I'm going to go 10 to £50 and £2.50 per minute they're on.
Oh, he stole my per minute. I'm going 25 to £100 as the range. And then I'm going to go, because I want it to go 250, £2 per minute.
Right, so the actual answer is £15 to £30.
Oh, where the fuck has this come from?
Plus £2 per minute.
Oh, you had that bit right, I'll give you that.
Oh, God. Still
So
1-0
15
though.
to 30, and okay, right. No, I mean, that's fairly reasonable, I suppose. What the late kickoffs are for, that might piss me off. But anyway.
Failure to provide failure to provide practice balls to visitors.
Oh, okay. I was thought you had to say just failure to provide.
And this is still a range.
It's in ranges, mate.
But this is the thing, you've either got practice balls or you haven't got practice balls. What is it? You need to provide 6, but you've got 4.
Never will only find you per ball.
No, it's just a courtesy. Not if the
Premier
other team.
League.
If the other team don't have.
No, I
got
get
their
why it's a
footballs,
fine.
And the other team has to.
I get why it's a fine, I don't understand how there's a range. You've either got them or you haven't.
What's weird about this year? That the home, say for example, the home team had the footballs and the away team forgot to bring them. The home team gets fined for not giving the other team a practice match ball.
Yes.
No, practice ball. So surely the away team should actually get fined for not bringing their own practice ball.
Who do they actually need, Craig?
Uh,
They need a head of football.
I
Daniel,
don't think he's still got a job.
I don't know where to go for ranges. I'm going to go same again because it's football. 15 to 30.
Oh, that's good. That's good. In that case, I'm going to have to go 10 to 50 again.
The answer is £15 to £60.
60 quid. So essentially, I'm going to assume that maybe 6 practice balls, so a tenner a ball.
I'm just assuming Premier League and First Division, but...
No, what? Yeah, but I mean, the rate must be like a tenner a ball that you forget. £10 per ball for not bringing it to practice with.
Yep, absolutely insane. Absolutely insane.
Shocking.
We're not happy.
Failure to notify the home team of the number of visiting club officials.
I mean, that's a stupid fine as well.
Gee,
Admin are going to be high. I'm going to go...
why does it matter?
Oh, it's your turn, isn't it?
No, it's yours, mate.
25 to 100.
Oh.
Just because it's admin and they love
So we've
it.
had 15 to 30. We've had 15 to 60. 15 to 45, please.
The actual answer is £25 to £100.
That was you, wasn't it? 2-0.
It was.
That's embarrassing, though. That's embarrassing that you could not have balls and be charged less than that.
But generally, the few leagues that you've got right have been the least consistent because
Yeah,
you
no,
just guess wild numbers. Said
Literally
250 to £1,000 and you're still ahead of me. Unbelievable.
Failure to provide program information to hosts when playing away.
So, like, players' names.
Oh, because they've got to put the matchday squad in there and things like that.
That seems like a reasonable thing to be fined for. Whether it's a reasonable number, though.
This is hard though because it's an admin thing, but it only affects match days.
Yeah.
This is where I get cross whatever you call it.
Offside?
I'm gonna. Oh no, short turn. Sorry, mate.
Is it?
No,
Oh no, it's mine. It's mine. Do I treat it as admin? 25 to 100, Craig, please.
Charlie.
15 to 60.
That was the other one.
The correct answer is £25 to £100.
Oh, 2
1.
1. He's pulled it back. So we do know the fair consistency of them, although a bit all stupid, is that anything admin, 25 to 100.
Wait till we get to an eligible player though.
Oh, fucking hell.
AGM. Oh!
Oh, no. This is another one that he'll get irate on. Failure to provide flags. Home team, obviously.
Oh.
I mean, should the referee bring his own flags?
Yeah. Oh, well, at least
No,
it's
corner
officials.
flags it could be. It just said flags, isn't it?
Oh, does it? Oh, so it doesn't mean linesman's flags?
You don't know. It just says
Don't know.
flags.
Oh, if this is corner flags, this is a joke.
I presume it's failure to provide...
Well, we've
it's
seen.
corner flags.
We've done stories in rambles before about non-league teams that haven't had flags on their corner poles,
Yeah.
so it could be.
I remember going to a game, there was only 3 corner flags out.
What was the one for not having practice ball? Sorry, was it 15-60?
Yeah, because it's about 10 a pebble.
Oh yeah. Your turn. Sorry, I shouldn't
Charlie.
really have given my thought process away.
No, this will be annoying because it'll be something ridiculously low for not having a corner flag. I'm going to go 5 to £30, even though we haven't had it because I think that's as random as this league gets.
On the assumption it's corner flags, I'm going 15-60 on the basis that it's £15 per flag.
Oh, good maths. I like that. That's good.
The correct answer is £15 to £60.
Oh, he's pulled it back. £15 a flag. I mean,
You've got to think like an idiot to get this quiz right.
but what was one of the admin ones? Oh, you don't put someone's name on a team on the program. Sorry,
25 to 100. Yep, I'm
shocking. Yeah, you don't have a corner flag. 15 quid potentially.
Right, let's get some deciders in, Craig. Because this has dragged on far too long because I am very unhappy at this thing.
Failure to insure players.
Oh, it's got to be big. Mind you, we've had both ends of the scale, haven't we? I mean, I've got a number in my head, but it's not my turn, I don't think so.
See, I want to say 25 to 100. I'm going to go 25 to 100.
Well,
So you're not going to say it's 25 to 100, but you're saying it's 25 to 100.
Because I can't think of any other reasonable answer.
I'm going to steal one of Charlie's ridiculous ones from earlier. 250 to £1,000, please.
The correct answer is £100
400.
to £400.
Oh! Okay, that's a new one to add to the range. Right.
Just make it up as they go along. Why 400? Just have 250, 500.
You're talking about where it costs £2.50 for a transfer and £53 for a referee. Not 55, not 50 quid.
Again, I say the same as, I can't remember, was it the United Counties League? The accountants must be very good because they've got odd numbers to work with all the time.
Failure to have floodlights installed as per FA ground grade H.
Can I just say, for me,
this is not a range. This is a per month.
Can I just say, though, this annoys me because is it not, rather than fining them, is it not just easy to say, you haven't got floodlights, you can't play in the league? I mean, is that not enough of a punishment?
Or go and find another ground.
Yeah, exactly.
Or do you want to use some of that £150,000 grant we've got to help you get floodlights?
But you shouldn't just fine them every time. Because, like, I mean, how long does it take to put some floodlights in and get all of that done? So we're just going to fine you every month you haven't got it. That's what.
And you never get it done within a month, are you?
Oh, exactly. That's what I mean. It's fucking stupid. Whose turn is it? Your turn, Dan.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Yours, Charlie.
Oh, sorry, man. It's yours.
I'm going to nick your answer. £100 to 400 quid.
No, this is a one
Just
set
per
one per month.
Oh, one per month.
Yeah, one. Like,
£400. I'm going to go £100 per floodlight.
Well, based on the fact the transfer was £2.50, I'm going to times it by 10, and I'm going to say 25 quid a month.
the correct answer.
But I'm not right because Craig's face just told the story there.
Oh yeah, you should have gone up another 10 because it's actually £250 per month.
I was in the right denomination. That's a start.
Just don't let them in the league, or let them play out somewhere else.
So,
That's £3 grand.
I'm going to add.
£3 grand.
I'm going to add a little bit. Is if failure to comply with FA Ground Grade G by the 31st of March would be a relegation to Step 7.
But 31st of March, that's after 8 months. That's £2 grand, and then you get demoted. That's insanity.
Oh.
Right, I'm going to give you
This
one.
is horseshit. This.
How many villages do they want to put out of business?
This is North West.
That's not the point.
I don't know what point you're making with that, Craig, to be honest.
Oh, Cheshire's quite expensive. One more. It's a decider now. If not, I might have to go extra time.
It's going to be the AGM. Or is it an eligible player? It's one of the two.
No. It's allowing glasses, bottles or cans to be taken outside the clubhouse or approved areas.
So when we went to Tringham, we got a mug to take outside.
We did, yeah. We all put
You'd be in
mugs.
trouble, wouldn't you?
The club would have been fined. Well, we didn't throw it on the pitch.
Oh, fuck. I don't know.
It was a cold March night. So.
Sure turn it, because I went for it.
Allowing glasses, bottles or cans to be taken outside the clubhouse or approved areas.
Thanks, Craig. We had that the first time.
I'm just making sure for the listeners.
This is a range again.
Yeah.
A range. I mean, how? How?
If I've taken them out, they haven't.
I'm going for a completely new one because that's the way this works. £50 to £200.
That's a good answer.
I just think they're going to go completely left field with this. It's not like any other fine.
I'm just going to go
£50 to £200.
50 to 200.
Because it's nothing to do with football, and most of the fines have been this: £25 to £100.
I think you're going to win it, Charlie.
We have a winner. We do have a winner in this, and the winner is.
If it's 50 to 200, I'm walking out.
£25 to £100.
Well done, mate. Well done.
No, but that's a stupid deed, Craig. I don't ever want to play in that ever.
Well,
I've been transferred a lot, and I don't want to go there.
At least we finally had a ridiculous one that's not that close to our current locality, which is nice. And a league that Charlie hasn't played in for once is a nice advantage.
It's not like he's going to go.
I just don't get though. Sorry, just to sum this league up very quickly. I don't get the random oddness of the numbers. I don't get the range for topics that you just don't need a range for. You either have them or you don't have them.
£53 for a referee.
No, what I don't get in that first division, if the referee's £34, surely he deserves 35. I mean,
That's what I mean. Do you think what it is they do it so that you end up giving them the fiver and say,
change.
keep the change, go on. There's 55, just keep it. Like, so you end up
They'd
paying
keep the change if they just charged 35 quid, wouldn't they?
You probably get the mileage as well for the fuel. Well.
Oh, don't.
Oh, there you go, Craig. Let's get this finishes off, man.
And that
Get
is
out of it.
That is it for today's Guess the Fine. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And you can follow us on Twitter @HonestFootball3.
And never play in this league.
And we'll see you next time.